Hello and good day everyone. Today we're going to analyze advanced microchips AMD. As you know, it's one of the best movers in great value companies so far in the NASDAQ. Take a look at their balance sheet first of all here before we go into their technicals. They have a 218 time PE ratio and a price to sales ratio of 10.7x. Take a look at their balance sheet. Their earnings was pretty much in line, and they surprised, I think, 2% upwards. Net profit margin is quite under attack here, guys, as you can see. And the basically the expenses are killing the company right now. It's crazy the amount of expenses that the company is accumulating. The earnings is not bad, but based on the revenue, could get much better. The company has overall outperformed the market and the industry, as you can see here. And, you know, the forecast for their annual growth is pretty much solid and positive. Another very interesting thing is their debt to equity history and ratio, which, as you can see, their debt is totally under control. That's a fantastic news for people who are already investing in this company. However, let's go ahead and take a look at their chart. Guys, we have a 3-channel category here chart. Basically, we're talking about 3 ranges. The first range, which is basically, you know, the pre-corona, I would say pre-COVID range. The second range, which is pretty much right now, which is basically this range. And the third range, which we are not going to have anytime soon or going to see anytime soon, at least this year, is basically range number 3, long term. Okay, so obviously the first range is out of order. We're not going to be within this range. The first range is pretty solid for the company. I do not think the company is going to come and test it anytime soon. But something very interesting for the people who are interested in investing in this company is that we are pretty much close to the mid-range, and potentially a good investment case long-term again for people who are willing to buy this at a best price and then hope for a development of the company's progress into the 200s and post 200s. So let's go a little bit deeper and see what's going on here. Now, if you look at this channel here, don't forget this is basically the mid-range that we talked about. The very thick blue line is basically a strong support line, guys. So you're not going to see this blue line broken anytime soon. What I'm talking specifically about is along the lines of $123. You're not going to see that line get broken. However, the sort of lighter blue line, which is the price we have right now, $149.50, is our first resistance level. Okay, before we come down and hit the blue line. So what does that mean? As long as we're playing along this line is going to be kept, and then prices will develop towards 187, and if we can break over it like we did before here and could not resist it, basically we will travel all the way upwards. But until that day comes, we're going to be playing within this range, guys. So my recommendation for the stock is, as soon as this line is kept, which I think it will be, you can go in and have your first portion of this stock at 150 range, and then wait for a potential sell-off if you're lucky. Yes, I say if you're lucky, because this is a value company and you definitely want to have this company in your portfolio. Wait for a potential drop up to the levels of 135. Wait for your second portion. That's when you can go in again at exactly this price, 138, 137.38 range, and your ultimate portion could be somewhere along the lines of 127 to 30, guys. So you want to look for exactly this purple, thick purple line, and if you see the price is going anywhere around that number, definitely go aggressive on your investments. Hope that helped, guys. Long term, short term, I am moderate to bullish. Long term, I'm definitely bullish on this company. And if you are an investor, 2 to 5 years, 100% go inside this company according to what I told you here, and hopefully you will have some good return. Having said that, thank you very much for your time, and talk to you in the next video.